All right, so we are going to solve another question on frame analysis. The question says we should find the reaction at the support of this frame. All right, so how do we do this? This question is straightforward. We just need to draw the free body diagram. Here we are going to have an upward reaction, and here we are going to have two reactions, but we are not going to consider the horizontal reaction since we don't have any horizontal force. So we are just going to be considering two vertical reactions here, and here we are going to convert this UDL to a point load. And how do we do that? We multiply 3 by what? By 10. So, and then we are going to redraw the free body diagram here. So watch out as we do that. All right, so here is our free body diagram. So we are going to be considering summation of vertical forces will be equals to 0, and we are taking upward force positive and downward force negative. So our reactions here, they are the upward force. So it's going to be arrow A plus arrow B, which will be equals to what? 30. So this is equation number 1. Then we are going to take moment about any point there. So let's take it about point B will be equals to 0. And then we are still going to maintain upward force positive, downward force negative. That is, the moment created by this upward force will be positive, and the moment created by this downward force will be negative. All right, so if we take it about point B, so it's going to be arrow A, reaction at A multiplied by total distance. Total distance is 20. So we are going to have reaction at A multiplied by 20, and our 30 kilonewton is acting at the center of the distance that it is sustained on. So it's going to be 30 minus 30 multiplied by the total distance. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So it's going to 5 from the center to the left is 5. From the center to the right will be 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. It's going to be plus 10, then equals to what? 0. So this is going to be 20 RA minus 300 will be equals to 0. So we are going to have 20 RA will be equals to 300. So if we want to get RA, we divide both sides by 20. So 20 will go with 20. Then our reaction at A will be equals to this will go in this, and 30 divided by 2 is going to give us what? It's going to give us 15 kilonewton. So we're going to have 15 kilonewton here. All right, so for us to get our reaction at B, from equation number 1, we have our ROA plus ROB to be equals to 30. We make our reaction at B the subject. Our reaction at B will be equals to 30 minus 15. So it's going to be ROB will be equals to 15 kilonewton. So the load is shared equally. I hope you understand. So that is all about this question. I hope you understand this, and I hope you find this interesting. So don't forget that we have a well-structured material written on frame analysis and trusses and strength of material and other courses. Please do well to place order on our materials. Is that clear? And peradventure, today is your first time of coming across our content. Do well to click on the notification bell so that anytime we upload a video like this, you'll be the first to receive the notification. And don't be stingy with knowledge. Always share our video with your friends who might be in need of them. Thank you. Stay tuned. Peace out.